Let's grumble. Does your puppy like to mouth you? Well, in this video, we're going to go over the Tug Toy game. And this is a really important game that for your puppy to learn. It's really something that really doesn't take much teaching, but I'm going to teach you some ways to start it and stop it. Now, whenever you're wrestling with your puppy, which we don't really recommend, but always make sure that you have at least a toy in each hand. Dogs like to grab things with their mouth. And if you don't have a toy in your hand, guess what they're going to grab? Your hand. And with those sharp teeth, you're not going to like that experience. So what we want your puppy to do is, it's a great way to redirect them to chewing on toys, and it's a nice way for you to engage with your puppy if you do want to play. Now, don't play with your puppy too roughly when you're doing this, as we talked about in other videos. We want your puppy to play at an appropriate intensity level. Now, right there, he got me a little bit with his teeth, so make sure that the toys that you have are long enough for him to get a good handle on, where he's not going to be nipping and making contact with your skin, because he's not going to do it unintentionally. It'll still feel uncomfortable for you. All right, also a quick note on rope toys. A lot of dogs will actually chew this up and ingest this, so I would not recommend that you let your puppy have this as a toy unsupervised. This is something you only want to use when you're doing the tug game. Now, in another video, we talked about cue words and marker words. Now, I'm going to use a marker word and as well as a cue word. Nice. So when he touches it, makes contact, and I'm making a mistake. I have a treat in my hand, so don't do that. Have a treat in your treat pouch. We'll talk about that in a different video. So I'm going to entice him, nice. As soon as he grabs it, I say nice. We let him play a little bit, and now he's happy. Nice. Drop. So I could say either drop or give. I would actually say give in this case because I'm retaining possession of it. I say drop, meaning I want you to drop it on the floor. Give means I want you to give up possession of something to me. Now that's my distinction, and a lot of people do it in different ways. That's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do this again. We're going to get him engaged. There we go. Movement gets him attracted. Nice. And then we give a little tug, 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 tug. Give. So I'm saying give right before I'm presenting the treat. So I want to say give, and I want him to open his mouth. Now, technically, I could do this with a marker word as well. Let's see if we can do that again. Nice. Nice. And then give him the treat. But in this case, I would rather actually just go straight to the cue word because I don't really need a marker. He's already going to, I'm pretty sure he's going to drop. Now, if you don't know if your puppy's going to drop, then you would use the marker word. Nice. So again, he gets it. I've marked the command word. And when I'm ready to do it, I say give, and he's happy to drop it, and he gets a treat. So you want to start and stop, and maybe 5 seconds of tugging, 10 seconds. It's going to vary depending on the intensity level of your puppy. One dog might go for 5 minutes tugging on it if it's not too intense. I would recommend that you practice at first, though, short little ones over and over again, because the idea is to help him practice starting and stopping. Now, something else some people do is actually create a command word. Oh, you're going to go ahead and take it away from me, huh? That's the benefit of having a little bit of a longer one. So you might actually, before you start this, give, sit. Another little thing to do, sit. Game on! Nice. Nice. Give. Timeout. And I might put him into a sit. Timeout. And we can just relax the play a little bit. If that energy starts spiking, these timeouts are really important. So if you want to say game on, that means now we're engaging. And then timeout means we're done with this game for a little while. Now, if he gets really aggressive about it and really bitey and he won't listen to you, you might want to just actually put this away and play the game, and then ask for a couple sits or downs or some other things. I'll give it to you so you don't bite me. But that's an example. He's starting to get overly around. So that might be a time where I would go with, I might do it like this. Well, give. That was actually a little bit the timing there, that probably would have been better to mark and say nice, because he dropped it before I gave him the command word. Remember, the command word or cue word should precede the action. So let's do that again. Nice. 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 So he let it go and grabbed it, so I'm saying nice every time he took possession of it. Nice. Nice. Give. Sit. Timeout. And you see we were able to achieve some calm, relaxed energy. If you let it get too intense, you won't be able to do that. So keep these short, keep them successful, and eventually you'll be able to, and I've seen really impressive things where they're, take, give, and the puppy just drops it and sits there. And then you say, take again. So you can do a whole bunch of them. He's too young. We haven't practiced enough to get to that point, but that's a goal that you should ascribe to. And this is a wonderful way to burn energy. If your puppy's got the zoomies going crazy, it's mouthing you, you're redirecting it, you're working out some of that energy, and you're creating a little bit of give and take. Give. Give. That was a very good one. This is my buddy Ollie, and these are some tips on how you can use the tug game to burn a little puppy energy and help them practice starting and stopping engaging with you.
Quest, you are a goofball.